Hello, and welcome to another beautiful Saturday morning. We have all the usual suspects today. All the ladies are back. It's a new year. Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope you guys had a great holiday, washed off 2025, and are starting anew with 2026. Yes, I feel like there's smudge on the window, but yeah, I digress. So the show, I know we're a little bit late. Yipper, who with the eyes, which is hilarious. Yes, we know every time, which is hilarious.
He's like, I'm on time. He's like, I'm on time.
Hey, we're like,
I'm on time, but they're late.
We're talking.
Yeah, Shakira's complains about it too. Like, y'all don't ever start on time.
Listen, we come in and we start chatting. That's the problem.
That's it. Yeah,
and it's not going to change. So, I mean, I feel like y'all who have been here should know. It's 1:15-ish.
We literally have it in the advertising too.
Right. Like we gonna turn it on when we turn it on. Yeah. So today it's not gonna be too crazy.
We lost.
Today is not gonna be too crazy, but we got a few topics. We got a few things to talk about. Oh, there she goes. I don't
even know how that fucking happened. But it was like it just kicked me back to the first page. It was really weird.
That was pretty funny. It was like mid-sentence and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so I only have a few topics. It's not gonna be too crazy today. But yeah, let's get started. So we'll start with what have you been playing? Yeah, we'll start with Miss Delilah. We'll go around that way. Now we've moved again. So yeah, Delilah. It's because she, I moved. Here, I can move you back. There you go. Okay, here we go. We're original again. Yeah, Lady can go, then Delilah, then CHAREECE.
Okay, good morning, everybody. This is me, Lady Infamous 415. Okay, we finished Dispatch, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I don't understand why people ain't fucking with Mandy, but I'm Team Mandy. So y'all gotta like help me out, right?
Because she's like vanilla girl. She's like it's like she's like the it girl. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. I already told you what it was.
I know what you told me what it was, but it seemed like the majority of people who played this game goes for Invisigal, and I turn her to a straight villain.
Yeah, like Lady just like hated on her the whole time.
I don't know why.
Because she's like the redeemable character. You know what I mean? Like
she was making too many mistakes,
which is hilarious because like someone made some mistakes, but you were just like, you made a mistake. That's it.
It's not nice.
I was
a learning moment.
Like she didn't understand that I'm like, she's misunderstood. She's the misunderstood character. Like she can be good, but
the actions that she done.
Like I'll be that.
Okay, that's fine. To each his own. We played Marvel Rivals. I think me and Billy played Marvels one time.
Speaking of rivals, I hate to, Lady, my daughter would love for you to play with her. Like, she called me and was like, do you think Lady would get upset if I jumped in her game? And I was like, no, Helfa, just send her a message. She's like, but if she's playing rank, I don't want to like drag her down.
I
was like, if she's playing rank, she will let you know, and then she'll tell you to come back later. But like, send her a message, and like, she will play with you.
I think it's cute. She asked.
She said has mentioned this like 3 times. Like she wanted to play with Lady.
Yeah, I remember you putting something in the chat about in Discord about her wanting to play, but I'm pretty
she
sure
wanted to play with Lady. So Lady, officially, if my child is online, can she?
Why would you ask me a question like that?
Because she's scared to. Okay,
tell her closed mouth, don't get hurt.
Hey,
don't get fed.
Hey, if she's listening, you heard her. Okay, she said you could play. I did my part.
Add me on Marvels, and
right.
I usually off on the weekends. Don't be scared.
She's like, Mama. She's like, she's
think the
done
other
upgraded her
Samus
Luna Snow and
story.
everything. Like she's ready. She's ready.
Okay. Tell her to send me a message on Xbox. Tell her hit me up. She's welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I'm letting her know. I'm letting her know because I'm tired of her asking me.
Let me see. What else did I play? I played Frostpunk. I thought I knew some shit, but I didn't know some shit, and I'm not
even gonna play that. I was like,
Frostpunk 2.
This is different for her.
Frostpunk 2. Okay.
I'm like,
strategy game, right?
Yeah.
Those build God games or something like that.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I played RimWorld before. You know, I played some of these games before. I thought I've tried twice online while streaming, and they both died. Everybody died. And then I said, you know what? Maybe it's like streamer jitter because it's a new game or some shit. And then I tried playing it offline, off stream. I still lost. I said, you know what? This ain't even for me. It's a no for me. I just
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Maybe I have to play the first one, but I'm not going to play the first one because Frostpunk 2 is on Game Pass. And Frostpunk 1, you got to pay for it. So, I'm not doing Frostpunk no more. And let me see what else. I didn't play no Battlefield. No shoot 'em ups this week. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna do a little confession. My Call of Duty hands are itching a little bit because I downloaded it.
Palms are sweaty.
Right? Oh my god! All right, so countdown to Call of Duty download.
Right,
man. Look, man, I gotta like.
Itching.
I mean, feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna download it. It's not gonna be any better. It's just gonna be like
the same shit.
The McDonald's hamburger. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be that fast food. You know.
That McChicken McDouble and a free fry.
But like, what else could you play that would give you that same satisfaction?
Battlefield. But Battlefield is like really Battlefield. It's not like kill streaks. It's not what it doesn't have the Call of Duty formula, but the main focus is, military warfare. You know what I mean? Call of Duty is just something that I played for a while, and it's just a hard habit to break. So, and lastly, I played some Fallout 76. And
inspired by a TV show, I'm assuming.
I didn't even have it uninstalled. Fallout 76 is just there. They did have, when I did play, it was a 73 gigabyte update. So I had to do that. Yeah, so they expanded the map a little bit. So there's the ghouls in there somewhere because I spoke with him. He will pop up and, the ghoul will talk to you about some things. And I recently finished the Wastelanders DLC, which was that you had to raid a vault for their gold. So I'm a level 52. Man, look, let me tell you, there's some NPCs that are 1,169 just bullshitting in the server. Just BSing, and some are nice. Some people will give it, they'll give you stuff since you're like a low level or whatever. But there's some a-holes in there that just want to be annoying because they got a high level like that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, but I did have
a date on the show.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! We're gonna talk about that in the tidbits. Okay. But that's all I played this week.
All right, Ms. Delilah.
So for me, I only played literally throughout the time that we were out. I played one game, and that's Guacamelee 2 on my ROG Ally X for a little while. I have had that game installed, since I got the device, and also I have it on Xbox, and so I just jump in and out on that game. But yeah, Guacamelee 2 is the only one I haven't played. That's pretty much it. I hadn't touched anything else. I need to get back to Ninja Gaiden. And also, as y'all know, I'm working on my project, so that's pretty much it.
All righty. Ms. CHAREECE?
I have been loving my little ROG Ally right here thingy, and I've been jumping all over the place. The Diablo has been the main game. I went from, I think I hit level 40, 41, something like that, and playing as the Paladin. He's so tanky. He is so tanky.
Yeah.
I low-key love him. He's not flashy like my sorceress or the necromancer.
He can be flashy.
Oh, he's getting there. The special I have is like this big old axe thingy, I think, and like sweeps the ground and like then jumps up and slams it down.
Yeah.
We're tanky. Like I wish we'd have had him when we first started playing this game.
Hell yeah, a lot of people said that.
Yeah. Especially in like parties and like nightmare dungeons and stuff, that would have been real nice.
Yeah, because I have like sorry, go ahead. I'm about to, I'm like in love.
No, because again, I'm trying to get on your level. He's tanky. He's very tanky. The build that I'm following is good. I think I should have tweaked a little bit of it, but it's still good. But when I do read, which was at 50 or something, I'm going to like spec it. So
I think it's 60 now that you go like where you're like basically done with all the basic stuff, and then you start to do more of your your Paragon board.
Oh, okay. See, it's been so long. But like it's a lot. I like it. I'm playing through the not the new DLC, but the old DLC because apparently I didn't finish it. So that's interesting. But then I'm also I've been playing for some odd reason. I blame Lady for this. Hades on my rock. Hades 1.
Oh, girl, that's gonna be. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you right now. After you talk to the people, there's going to be multiple runs to get the first ending, and then you got to do other stuff. The special ending.
The farthest I've gotten is the second boss in the second area. Like I can't get past that boss.
You gotta tweak with your upgrades and your weapons, and then go to your it's the thing that has permanent attributes on there. Try to fix those up a little bit.
I've been building it up. Like I'm on. I can't even say how many runs. We in the 30s when it comes to our runs because your girl is dying. But the interactions with the characters, the colorful backgrounds, it keeps on bringing me back. And for like a quick jump in, jump out game, it's good.
That's nice.
It's like especially because I literally had to work the entire time this break. I think I only had like one day off.
We're so sad.
Which is very sad. So like when I'm sitting at work doing absolutely nothing or whatever, it's easier for me to jump in this game and jump out,
do a quick run, die.
I can get like 2 or 3 runs in and like during my lunch period or when I'm supposed to be in a meeting, I'm just like not there. But like it's good though. What else have I been playing? I need to start Dispatch. I think I might start that tonight because my daughter, she's been we talk every day almost. She played it.
I've been telling you.
She played it and she was like, "Mama," she was upset because apparently she didn't like the ending that she got. So yeah, imagine now we're sharing the same Steam account, so it's like you playing the game that I bought, girl. Let me play it first. She was like, "Nah."
You had it sitting though.
I did. She saw it. But yeah, so that's all I've been playing.
All right, and then for me, I basically have been no-lifing Diablo the whole time that I've been off. So I've been off for the last 2 weeks. And yeah, basically I am level 200 on the Paragon board for Diablo. And I am pretty beefy, hitting like 63 million damage at times when I'm fighting. If you're a part of our Discord, I put in a video the other day because I am hitting points like the people on YouTube. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed the addition and the changes that they've made. They've made a lot of quality of life changes to Diablo. I don't know if you saw CHAREECE, but you're actually able to go in and try different builds now. So you can go in and save your current build and then change everything and see how you'll look. So there's a new thing called the Armory. Yeah, where you're able to save different loadouts. So that way you can like, this is what I want to look like to do this. This is what I want to look out to do the pit. There's also a new mode coming called the Tower on the 12th, which is going to be like Mortal Kombat Tower, I think, type of deal, right? or like how we did in the Division, where there's a tower, there's like a bunch of levels that you have to
go
get through.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. I love shit like that.
So that's what I need you to get beefy so that we can do it together.
Look, I've already cleaned up the house.
All
I already
right.
been to the store. After we get off the show, I'm gonna
I
get some
like to hear
food, and then I'm gonna sit down on the sofa with some earbuds, listen to a smutty book, and play Diablo.
Which is what I've been doing the whole time. Okay, so there's that, Charisse, and then now when you get Nightmare Dungeons, there's a part on a Nightmare Dungeon where it tells you what's going to be in it. So you could be going for Orbals, or you could be going for armor, you can be going for treasure, all kind of stuff. So I saved some high quality ones so that when you start to get ready, when you get to Torment level, I'll take you in there, and then you'll start to get more your uniques and stuff like that. And I've only gotten 2 mythics so far, but other than that, I mean, I think I'm sitting at close.
Do we lose her again? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just want to say I love how y'all just getting back into the Diablo. Y'all got bit by the Diablo bug.
Oh my god, it was a good bug. Like, you know, it's a pretty
I was
game.
muted, but I was trying to tell y'all CHAREECE is playing it as well.
Diablo. What character is he playing as?
Oh snap! Don't put me on the spot. I don't know. Let me ask him real quick.
Yo, is he in the chat today?
All right. Well,
okay.
He says in the chat, Druid.
Yeah.
How are you not doing Paladin? It's the new one. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get you started really quickly.
I'm not that big
I
on
gotta
it.
run to the kitchen. I'm so sorry. But so we talked about what we've been playing. I'm gonna leave the 2025-2026 review and looking forward to the end. So let's start with did you guys know that Rainbow Six Siege was hit by hackers last week?
Yes, I'm so scared too. I'm so scared.
Leave the chat with me, lady. Tell everybody what happened, and yeah.
So I guess some hackers hacked into Ubisoft.
Ubisoft always gets hacked.
Dude, like what's going on with their infrastructure? Like,
I think it's held by duct tape,
glue.
sticks, and glue. Because there were pricing stuff, they were banning folks, they were unlocking stuff, someone's account was wiped clean. That means they didn't have, I guess they were a high level on their account. They should got wiped to 0, no operators open, no rank open, nothing. The marketplace had got shut down for it. And basically their whole security, Ubisoft looking, it's like this week in Ubisoft, we did that last year, right? Didn't change, nothing changed. So personally, me, every once in a while, I like to go back to Rainbow Six and play. You know, I might re-download it if it's not already downloaded. But I'm scared because look, I think I'm over 100, and I know that's kind of low for like the veteran, you know, Rainbow Six Siege players. But if I go to my profile on Rainbow Six Siege and that shit stays 0, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that's a lot of you don't rank up as fast like on Call of Duty or Battlefield like you do on Rainbow Six Siege. Your grind is slow unless you got an XP boost or if you got a party boost. That's the only.
You talk about how they stole money.
No, I didn't know they stole money.
So yeah, they did a lot. They stole the money from like microtransactions, whatever, and they gave some out to some players, and like started giving them limited edition.
So they said that people who bought things wouldn't have the thing taken away, but if you had money in there that you weren't supposed to have, they went in and took the money back.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to go see. I'm about to do it. I'm
log into your account to see if. But like,
I'm doing it right now.
We got live reporting from the field.
Well, that's GWG for you. So I'm like, Ubisoft, I don't know. This is Rainbow Six Siege is the game that is holding this company together, and they got hacked like that because it's not a good look. how you gonna entice people to spend money on your shit if you have hackers just be running through your company, you know?
I think the big thing was that it basically shut down servers because there's no single player game in that game. So there's nothing anybody could do. You just were like down. You couldn't play the game at all. So if that was your main game, you're just SOL while they had to figure it out, you know?
It's crazy. Like, how are we still doing this in 2026?
Because people still do not take cybersecurity seriously until it's a problem. Until it's a problem, it's not a problem.
But it has always been a problem for Ubisoft. Like,
not necessarily. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like having that wall in your house that you know needs to be fixed, but the wall isn't coming down, so you're just leaving it alone. You know?
I guess
that's what they're doing.
I mean, they should take it serious because you talking about data. Your wallet, your money, everything can be compromised because somebody know how to do your job better than you.
All right, so do you guys think that in the long run, this is going to actually mean anything for Ubisoft as far as making real change to, you know, make things better for players?
Apparently not.
Ubisoft been being Ubisoft since 2018.
Yeah,
they exploited the open worldness trend and did all their Assassin's Creeds like that. After Black Flag, there was a lot of scandal, and they're not making sales like they used to. So I don't know what's going to be able to change it. I heard they're doing there's a little buzz that Black Flag is about to be remastered and released this year, also with Prince of Persia remastered, I think. So
Prince of Persia, they already announced the Prince of Persia, I think, though, right?
I think, yeah.
Technically announced it, but like we haven't seen evidence of it in
the remake. It's been you're right. It's been a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since they got that little bit of a backlash, because people said it wasn't that enough of a jump as far as the upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's I don't know.
I think for me, one of the things that Ubisoft kind of fucked up on is I don't know if it was on Assassin's Creed 3, but I know it was on Black Flag that they had like multiplayer lobbies and they had, you know, games that people can come and play, and you can play team deathmatch. In Assassin's Creed Black Flag. You can play like there's a game that say one person is the assassin, one person is the like.
Oh, I think that was Brotherhood.
That was Brotherhood. That it was one person that you had to kill, and you're the killer, and then everybody else was looking for you, and you
I
had
thought
to
that was the
blend
stupidest
in.
thing in the world.
But it was stupid, but it was fun. It was fun for me.
It was. I think it was either 2 or Brotherhood, because I remember because I was like, how is you going? What is you doing here?
Like they held on so much RPG in their games. By the time they got to Valhalla,
it's not talking about Valhalla.
I'm just saying, it is what it is. Who played Valhalla here?
Of course, I played it.
Yeah.
I played a good bit of it. Actually.
A little bit, okay.
A
So
good bit.
I don't know. They cannot fuck up. They cannot fuck up Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege is an esports game. They gotta tighten up.
My question is, did we ever find out who did this?
Oh, that's a good one.
So we haven't found out like who accepted responsibility for it, and then I found it weird that they didn't report back on the story on most of the stories that I looked at to say that the servers were back up.
Wait, they didn't make a formal announcement with that?
No. And what's also weird is that on Threads, the Rainbow Six Siege official account, or what looks to be the Rainbow Six Siege official account, like hasn't posted anything since 2023.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like,
well, you know, but granted, is it on X though? Because like people
it's
left.
on Threads. Like, but I still think it's weird though, you know, because like if you're like, how are you just not taking care of that social media account?
Especially when Rainbow Siege X came out last year, right?
Said it was
Rainbow
last
Six.
year.
2 years
Yeah.
ago.
2 years ago?
They did it. Yeah, because that was like a big 10-year update.
I thought it was 2 years, but okay.
So I'm like,
Yeah, the 10-year update was last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just odd to me that you have an official social media account that you're just ignoring. But yeah, so that's what happened with Rainbow Six. And then we also saw, like, this week, these last couple weeks, I feel like there's been like no news, right? So CD Projekt Red has sold off their game launcher platform, but the way a lot of the articles have been written has been like weird. So but they sold the GOG platform back to its co-founder for 25 million. Sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I don't know. Did you guys take a look at this? Like, I feel like this really isn't like crazy news because they act like, some people try to portray this as like
super bad, but it's going to the original owner. Like,
right.
Yeah. I think they're more on based on what the article is. They're trying to just be finding a way to preserve games, and that's good for me, and that's good for the future gamers of the world. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a bad thing. And 25 compared to what things are being sold in the gaming space, I think, like, I ain't rich, but I think 25 is not that bad of a price to try to keep retro gaming around. And CD Projekt Red ain't, you know, they're them. So
if they're not doing anything with it, then, you know, it's like, might as well give it back to the original founder or whatever. But it's like, I think that's can be a win, even though it sounds kind of like, oh, they selling it off, and it's them basically liquidating and trying to get the asset from under them to give to the original owner. But it's like, by it going to the original owner, that's possibly a good thing, because if no one, it's like, if not anyone else is original founder kind of thing, like, that's always good. And but, you know, at 25 million, I'm like, okay, that's expensive, but it ain't coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't affecting me directly. So it's like, man, spend what you're gonna spend. But I don't know. I just, at the end of the day, like, I hope that it, you know, it's good for the platform. But to be honest, I think I've only bought maybe 2 games off of GOG or GOG.
Right, and it's because they made you. Like, I bought Baldur's Gate 3 because that's where I had to buy it.
It's exclusively there, right? Like, that's the only place you can get. Yeah. So I was trying to even go back and look and see what I had there, and it's just like stuff so old. I think I had some weird kind of a roller coaster type game, and yeah, but it was just small stuff that I barely touched, but probably got like a free code or something that I claimed on there.
But it's not like your library is gonna go away or anything like that.
Right? Yeah, like that's the thing. You know, that's a concern. But if the infrastructure is gonna still be intact, they're not announcing like moving servers or migrating to somewhere else, then I think people should be okay with this. It's just a leadership change and adjustment to the original.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the doom and gloom, but you know how like media is. It's like, if it's not doom and gloom, people don't click on it. So let's make something out of nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's been like that. It's been like that for a minute.
Because GOG, it's not even like a huge, like, I don't feel like it's a huge player in the space to begin with.
Me either.
As far as launchers, so it's
I
just
think
like,
it is. It's just, it's not as big as Steam. Nothing as big as Steam, though.
Steam is like top tier, like, you know, S tier kind of thing. Like, I don't know. GOG, it's, to me, it's still kind of like small. I mean, even with the valuation of like 25 million, like that's was pennies compared to Steam and the other platform holders like Microsoft, PlayStation, etc. Right? So, yeah.
all right. Well, I think we've beat that like a dead horse. So basically, what I wanted us to do, as the majority of the show, right, this week, was to kind of talk about what our year in review, right? 2025 in review as far as games are. So I put like, what were your top 5 favorite games of 2025? And then after we talk about those, we'll talk about your 3 most anticipated games for 2026. So I also put in a link into our chat that talks about the 2026 video game releases to help you out in case you forgot about some stuff that's coming. But yeah, let's talk about your top 5 favorite games from 2025, and then we'll talk about the top 3 that you're looking forward to.
Hold on, let me pull up my Xbox, if I can see what I played this year.
All right. We'll give you a second.
Thank you.
If somebody is ready first, though,
I ain't ready yet, girl. I'm not ready.
I'm thinking about mine real quick.
You said 5.
5 too many?
No, 5 is enough.
Okay.
That was a lot.
Does it have to be a game that came out last year, or just in general?
It has to be a game that came out last year, 2025.
Oh, top 1, regardless. South of Midnight.
Okay, that's one of yours. Keep going.
Diablo.
Can we count that though?
You got
yeah, because the DLC wasn't even that good.
Oh, damn.
So I wouldn't. I mean, the DLC was alright, but I don't know. It wasn't like
it wasn't as top tier as the actual game.
Right. And the game didn't come out last year. So.
Yes.
Can I even name that?
Can you name it?
No, I'm just thinking of,
oh my god.
Like, how are you not talking about Dragon Age though? Like, how?
Because oh my god, you're right. That did come out last year. Yes, South of Midnight, Dragon Age. Oh my god, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shit, when did Avowed come out?
You didn't even finish Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I know, but it's on my.
You didn't put a dent in it.
I did. I yes, I did.
Yeah, I got mine. Okay, that took a minute.
When did Avowed come out?
Last year. That's Avowed counts.
Okay.
What's the name counts too because it came out last year. Outer Worlds, but I don't think he played it.
No, not yet. So I can't say anything. But honestly, that came out like maybe a month ago. Should we even count that for last year?
Yeah, if it was a good game you played last year.
You still can count it.
Right.
Okay.
All right, who's?
All right, let me get mine out the way because
get yours out the way.
For me, it's the most. The game I played the most is not even out yet. But anyway, Indiana Jones because of the DLC, Ninja Gaiden, Towerborn, South of Midnight, and then Avowed are the ones that I played. And so that'd be the 5, basically.
So those are the 5 games you played last year. So that's.
I was just saying, that's it. I got a few more on here too. But
that's hilarious.
All right,
I mean, look, it's valid.
All right. I got you. All right, bam. So there's no particular order. South of Midnight, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Dispatch, Ghost of Yotei. What else did I play?
Yo, I'm so mad at you, lady.
Wait, she's not finished. She got one more game. Don't let her finish it first. Let her finish.
Silent Hill 2.
How you didn't say Expedition 33?
Thank you.
I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
Game of the year.
Right. She had the red beret on and everything. Like I was saying, right?
That's why you know that shit was cap.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't get a red beret.
She didn't even say it. I was waiting. I was like,
forgot it. I totally forgot about that game.
said it first.
I totally forgot about that game. I totally forgot.
Like I was gonna say it, but like it wasn't my top game.
So
Sharice, I read your mind. I'm like, oh, she gonna say it. I'm like, no, she got one more left.
She set you up. She was like,
I really totally forgot about that game. I really did.
How you forget about it though?
Right. It's only been like 2 weeks since it's been crowned game with everything.
Yeah. Crowned everything.
This motherfucker
wore a red beret.
You sound like you just mad
and then forgot. It
is what it is.
Are you saying the game's forgettable is what you're saying?
No, it's not. I just forgot it at this time. So that mean that I played. Ain't no capping this because I played enough hours for the whole squad and I beat the game. So don't beat me up too bad. Don't beat me up too bad. Don't beat me up too bad. Because when I said to play this game, I didn't want to play this game. I want to play other games. So I got my hours.
You sound like a politician.
Shit.
See what happened.
Spin is on that thing. She's spinning that thing. She's spinning it. Oh my god!
All right, CHAREECE, you got your full 5 now.
I thought I said 5, or did I say 4?
I heard 4.
Okay, you didn't say all 5, but you know.
I could have sworn I said 4. I mean 5. South of Midnight, Shadows, Dragon Age. I did say 4.
Basically, like threw in some shit.
No. I also want to say, even though I have not beat it, I want to say Ghost of Yotei. I want to do this honorable mention just for the storyline called.
It sounds like 2025 didn't have no good games.
Actually,
I think it did.
Are good. Like the ones we're naming are like
they're good. They're just I don't know. I played more indie games. I played more
Why
stuff from
you say
last
that
year.
shit?
I played more stuff last year.
I mean, shit that you played in that were great games for you. It doesn't matter if they were popular or not.
You could have said ZZZ because that came out
yeah.
that's on Xbox. So
It did come out on Xbox. I don't know. I was in my comfort year this year. Like I was in my head a lot, so I just played stuff that just got me out my head. Yeah. If I didn't have to think about it, that's what I played.
Right.
So I did a lot of mobile games. I did a lot of I was on my tablet a lot. Replays and stuff.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead and say mine, right? Because what had me in the chokehold are ZZZ, even though it's not like, you know.
I don't know. You were on that game a lot.
Yeah, I was on that game.
It was heavy. I know. And tell Augie I did log in to get the free character.
Okay, I'll let August know that you logged in to get the free character. But ZZZ, even though I haven't touched it because it pissed me off fucking gambling. Okay.
Damn.
And Dispatch because it was just like a breath of fresh air. Ghost of Yotei because I was heavy on that shit too. For ongoing games, it got to be Marvel Rivals because I just continue to hit back on Marvel Rivals constantly. And then I really, really enjoyed what I told CHAREECE to say, which was Dragon Age. Like that game was great too.
It was.
All right. Well, mine apparently was easier.
And you're in the chat saying Marvel. What about Marvel? Final Fantasy 7?
Yo, nah. No, I think Final Fantasy did not.
Final Fantasy 7, like
I'm still in the first world. I'm still in the first part of that game. You talking about Rebirth?
Or you so many games that were
17. Yeah, because I'm telling you. Everybody say, I hate to say it, it's just that a lot of people just play their niche games. I'm guilty of that. A lot of guns, a lot of sports, and I think this year there were more games outside of those realms that doesn't get a lot of coverage, but didn't make them less good. There are some good jewels out there. I really want indie games to just to keep doing what they're doing, because I'm telling you, these AAA games, they just want to give us reuse stuff and microtransactions up the ass, and I just want good experience in games. That's all. So, but for compared to like last year, compared to the year before and the year before that, I think it was pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, it was. We had a ton of games, but I think maybe we weren't ready for this because it seems like everybody was like, trying to remember everything we played, which is crazy because I feel like I definitely felt like 2025 had like way too much in it for 1 year.
True.
And this is probably indicative of that. All right, so let's talk about games that you're most anticipating for 2026. And yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No,
I got my 4.
You got 4?
Yeah.
She said I got extra credit today.
Of the whole year?
Well, because I asked for 3. What are your top 3 games that you're looking forward to?
Let me go ahead and just say mine.
Yeah.
Because I want to know. I need some help narrowing it down.
Right. So this is just my own thing. I'm just predicting Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable.
Yo, if we get a Fable, just a Fable announcement.
Fable is supposed to come.
It was
out,
already announced, but it was supposed to be the year. But like I said, Halo, Gears,
thumbnail.
Fable. Like y'all, this year is the 25th anniversary of Xbox, and I think all those are gonna drop this year.
Yo,
It better drop.
They already announced Forza Japan, right? Forza Japan. Like, and they already show Halo the remake. And we already know Gears was it Emergence Day. And then they already saw it, show Fable. I mean, it's time. Fable been in development for what, 7.5, 8 years? Like, come on.
Long enough.
So
I need to kick a chicken.
That's mine. 25 year Xbox, I think that'd be perfect to drop this year. But hey, we'll see, won't we?
We will see. What's that game? I forgot it. I'm looking at this list. It's a big ass list. I do want to see.
Right?
If Fable has to be one. I agree
Right.
with Delilah. Whoever, if you ain't played Fable back in the days, this is for nostalgia's sake. Phantom Zero is Phantom. It's the samurai game. Phantom Blade Zero.
Yeah. That one that showed.
They got me. They got me there. I'm excited about Halo Campaign Evolved because I want to see what the rah-rah is about Campaign Evolved.
I can't wait to play through it again.
Yeah, so this is one of those games I have not played. So
because I
don't claim to be a Halo head. I never was.
Halo's in my top 5 so far. So it's like, yo, how you have never played Halo?
I ain't played it either. We had this discussion.
That's right.
We had this discussion.
That's right.
Now, if you ask me Call of Duty, I will tell you everything about Call of Duty. So
this is into Call of Duty because Halo blows it out in the water like back in that day.
So when it come out, you gonna Sherpa us? Is that what that
That's
is?
exactly what she's telling us.
Yo,
That's
I'm already got my sniper and I'm driving. Okay.
It's like if Charisse there, then Charisse is there, then we doing it.
Y'all,
all right, y'all heard it here first. We playing through.
Timestamp that shit because I'm like
Charisse always been my sniper. Like I need her in the back. Like she gotta. Our charge is be snipe. Like let's go.
All right.
I am also intrigued about Resident Evil because either I'm gonna play it or someone in this panel gonna play it.
All right.
So, and that's the first thing that's coming around the corner.
That show is.
Somebody gonna play it. I wonder when we gonna get that poll up, so they
what
can
day does
prepare.
it come out again?
February 27th.
Oh, we got time.
What game?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
I thought I tuned that out on purpose. I figured that
was wild.
On purpose.
Yeah, I tuned it out. Just one ear after the other.
As soon as I said Resident Evil, she said,
right.
But then she heard one of us is gonna play, and them antenna.
Who playing? Who playing? Who playing what now?
Somebody, either me or somebody gonna play it. So
I'm thinking that we could probably do the poll in like a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be right this second. It's coming out. We know somebody gonna be playing this shit.
Somebody. GTA 6. Okay, this is the thing about GTA 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about it too, but go ahead.
I need a solid lock-in on that date because
and they still ain't showing enough shit.
No, they still ain't showing enough shit. They said it was like November 19th, I think, or the 9th, or one of them 2 days. This year. I need no more delays. That's it. I can't deal.
I feel like that was a large delay window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
I just can't.
It has to me. I want to believe that they made that window like that because they want to make it perfect. You know what I mean? Because they have a lot of pressure on them to at least put out a game that is at par, right, with everything else that they have put out. So you can't put out a game with a bunch of bugs, a bunch of issues.
But that's just it. They don't put out enough games to compare it to.
If they do. What are you talking about? Red Dead, Witcher?
No, right. this is different companies.
No.
Oh, you're talking about in the whole.
We're talking about Grand Theft Auto, right?
The Grand Theft Auto.
You think about CD Projekt Red?
You said
no,
Witcher.
am I mixing it up?
Yeah, you said Witcher. Yeah, you said Witcher.
Okay, I said Witcher. Okay, I'm mixing it up. Like, no, Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto is their two big ones, but
that's
those come
generation.
Out. Yeah, but when they come out, they don't have no problems.
Do they though?
I don't know if they don't have any problems. They got some problems. It's pretty. They very polished. I ain't gonna get it twisted. They are.
That part, they are. But like, if they're only putting out one game a generation, can you even compare them to other games? Because at that point, they ain't got no choice but to be polished.
Well, I think that's why we have the delay that we're seeing, because they do not have the option to come out unpolished.
I know that it better be just as ridiculous as it was, like story-wise. The world of Grand Theft Auto 6 is just out, like the GTA 5. They was talking about everything, and there was wacky stories, there were traumatizing stories, there was some gangster shit in there. And I know with GTA 6 and the floating of the $100 and the release date that's been pushed back, it can't be pushed back no more. It can't. I don't want. If I see, I don't want to. I'm gonna be not happy because this is too long. And I know Rockstar is a big company, but you just can't have everybody waiting and thinking that you might get the same reception that you would get GTA 5, because some people will.
I feel like they're kind of in a box where they can, like, yeah, we won't be happy, but we're still gonna buy it when it comes out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't want them to delay it again, but to say that they can't delay it again, they can, most certainly. I don't think that it would be in their best interest to do it, but I know there's still going to be a ton of people that are going to play it regardless.
For the £100, they still they still. This game is coming out in November. No pre-orders have been made yet, and there's no price. I haven't seen the price. They didn't say nothing about a price.
That's the part, right? That they haven't even outlined the price points for this shit.
That's
you about to pay everybody another year's salary on this whole
shit,
right?
I'm scared. I'm not only nervous about not scared, but I'm not only nervous about the $100 price tag. I'm more nervous about what they're going to do with the online. Because if you bought the game, you had access to the online, and then you had the microtransactions. If they want to be super duper greedy, they'll put a monthly tag on that online service, or they'll slap a battle pass in there theoretically. You know, I don't want them to get to the point that it's all money hungry, and there's layers to the game, and each layer of the game you gotta pay something to pay something to pay something to pay something. I don't need all that layers. So GTA is like right here, you know, in the back. $100. They send. I'm not saying that I don't know no sources. I don't know no hunches. I'm not an insider. We just talking about if there's one. We've been talking about raising the prices of games for a minute now. And if we talk about $100 game, if there's one game that could actually sell that at $100 base point, it's probably GTA 6.
Question. Tinfoil hat. What if it drops without the multiplayer?
I mean, that's what they did. That's what they did to GTA 5.
True, but that's because multiplayer wasn't even thought about at that time for a GTA game. So that's why it came later.
It was. They had online for the one before that.
They had GTA 4 online.
People were upset, but like again, they still.
It was a year gap. It was a year gap. Like when GTA 5 was released, it was the story, and then like a year later, that's when they opened up online.
So what if they do the same thing here?
They're gonna do that regardless.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do that regardless. I think that's their
They're not. I'm telling you right now. If y'all thinking of getting GTA 6 in November, and you think you're gonna directly go online, it ain't gonna happen. They're gonna give y'all a year to get marinated in the system and the story, and then they're gonna release it. So
I can see them, releasing it all together, especially since they've delayed the game. I don't think they're gonna piecemeal it like that. But then maybe.
I do. I agree with Lady. I think that has been their modus operandi, and that they're going to do it again. Because they want to make sure that they get as much return as they can off of the story before they do online. Because online is free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I guess just probably me. You thinking about getting it? Boogie. Because I know Delilah ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, Delilah's not gonna play. We know Delilah's not gonna play. CHAREECE, I don't know if she's gonna play, but I'll definitely play. I've played every single Grand Theft Auto, so.
I've never played a Grand Theft Auto.
Ooh, don't play. I think the best one
is San Andreas.
I feel like
you want to say Vice City.
I want to say 4.
City.
I want to say 4.
Like I say, I find it very interesting that CHAREECE and I haven't played GTA, but y'all haven't played Halo. That is so.
That let you know we about that
life. You got a game about the streets. We in there.
Does she sound like for real though?
I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
There gotta be that city living, because I swear to God, when I saw that game, I was like, this is right up my alley.
Well, see, no, not necessarily, because I'm in the city. CHAREECE isn't.
Maybe because this is, and I point out when at GTA first, like I think GTA 4 is and Vice City. I don't know. Anyway,
Vice City.
Yeah, one of them, Vice City.
When they started with the open world, I was like, I couldn't get into open world because I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? So maybe that's why I never went back to it. But like, I don't know. I've never played one. And so,
oh my God, Vice City just so many nostalgias. Oh my God, I was so like.
And for me to actually get 6, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know my reason, right? I think I told you.
Yeah, I do. You did.
Yeah, with the dude I ended up marrying.
That is what we going for real?
Yeah, that's literally.
I hope he's not listening.
He is listening. I know he's listening. But yeah, he was playing that game, and it wasn't too long after my sister passed, and like he was just hitting people with cars, and I felt sick. Like I couldn't.
I don't know. I respect it, like Lady saying, but I don't do that. Like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Wild. So when you said it, I don't really get it because I don't do that type of stuff. But
it was raw. But you got to think about too in that time. Like it was so raw. Like
no, I get it.
It was hard. I always just felt like, and I didn't ever hold it against him. Obviously, I didn't marry him. But anyway, it's like, right. I just couldn't. At the time, I couldn't watch the screen. I was just completely just disgusted, by it. So. I never tried to give it another go. But the thing was, I don't want to
spend $100 and not like it either.
Right. That's
y'all done waited a long time, to get in there. But because before, you could have got it for $60, but no more.
Well, maybe when 6 comes out, I'll go back and play 5. I don't know.
I mean,
you probably have to play it for free somewhere.
It's not on Game Pass? Shit, then if it's not on Game Pass,
it has been on Game Pass before. I know.
Yeah.
But shit, we can't get CHAREECE to play the motherfucking game she got right now. Okay.
Oh, me either right now too. Like I'm in the same boat. Like it's been tough. Man. I go hold
you got right now. Right.
That is
you don't went off on a long ass tangent. Who we on? What number are we on? What are we doing?
I think. Wait, lady, are you done? Because then.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the price for Grand Theft Auto 5. You can get the premium edition for $15.
We done went off the rails, yo.
As always, you get one edition for how much now?
15.
Which edition is that? Like
the premium.
Premium, okay.
Whatever premium is, you might get some shark money.
But it's funny because I saw a bunch of people complaining about the Diablo, the new one, that's coming, and about how that's like $100 for everything. But that's for if you want everything, for one thing. That's not, just to get in there. And then two, like, just like most things, you pick what you can afford and you go into that slot. I don't understand. Like, I don't think that GTA is going to be $100 for the base game. Do y'all really think that?
It could be.
I'm leaning toward I'm leaning toward
bundle it with something. They might have a base game, like, because a lot of people have been doing this, especially AAA. They have a base game, then they have like a premium, then a plus, and then
that's what I'm thinking.
So it's going.
So y'all think the base game is going to be $100 though?
I think the base game is
$79.99. I'm thinking $79.99 base game.
Hell yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, $80 for the base game, and then it's just what could you give for like
all the games about to be like that though. Delilah said I'm only paying Game Pass and that's it.
Listen, you know what kind of what kind of wave I'm on right now. I'm no money out.
No money out.
So,
all right.
My turn.
So we got. All right, go ahead.
Sorry. Marvel's Wolverine.
Hell yeah.
I forgot about that.
What was the one crap? I didn't see it, but we saw the video came out a couple weeks ago at the Game Fest. Because we thought it was Sleeping Dogs for a minute. What was the name of that game?
Oh, what was that game?
Oh my god, what was the name? Because it had like real life actor in it. What was the name of that game?
It looked good too. Oh my god,
it did. But I low key in the back of my mind, I think that's gonna get pushed back too. And I low key was excited for the Tomb Raider, but for my reason, I'm not right now. Like, I usually be down for the Tomb Raider, but I don't know.
It's gonna be multiple, right? Because they got the remake and then they got the new game. So
I think that's what was throwing me off because I'm like, I don't really care about the remake. I want the new game.
I want the new game, yeah.
Let me see, and then the James Bond game.
Really?
Oh, I forgot about that.
It got pushed back.
Yeah, to May, I think.
Which I thought was weird too, because y'all just had a fucking inside look, and then you delay the game.
Yeah. They probably because when they getting backlash for it though, like so they got some like negative kind of feedback, or was that the reason? Or y'all don't remember?
I don't know what the reason for. I just assumed that they found something at the last minute and just like, hey, we can fix this.
Yeah, it happens. Game breaking bug.
That part. Yipper said, yeah, it's Dragon something Yipper, but I cannot remember the whole title of that game. But that's my top three. And like Delilah said, I'm just gonna throw Fable in there for like an honorable mention.
And Forza, I got Forza in Japan. Okay, wait, you know it's gonna be beautiful. You know the game's gonna be gorgeous.
As long as they got my card there, if they got my favorite car there, that'll be better too. But I'm like, yeah. But it seems like when it comes to Forza, it's for that car has to be like in the garage. That specific car, that Audi TTS coupe has to be in the car.
That's hard.
The candy paint. What else?
For me, it's like just the fact it's going to be in Japan, like with the cherry blossoms and it's going to be gorgeous. I just can't. I know they're going to do it right. As the Forza rarely misses on getting the environment right and the way the cars look and the lighting and the speed, like they rarely miss on those things. So, eyes ready.
Right. So I guess I'm gonna go, right? Because everybody else has done their three. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna hit us with something different. Halloween. I'm excited for that game.
Halloween.
Halloween.
I can't wait. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you on Halloween.
I'm excited for. I don't know why I'm not excited for 007, but I'm not. Pragmata. I'm excited for. That's
one
the
is
one
that
with the little
again?
girl in the
Okay.
back.
Yeah,
All
with
that,
the
with the
Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Um,
really cool.
and then I am kind of excited for, like, obviously I'm excited for Fable. Obviously I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto. Obviously I'm excited for what's the other one that we just named? All the Xbox titles, right? But I know I'm going to play the Xbox titles, right? So then
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about things that are going to try to take my money away from me. So
Fair,
yeah.
that's fair.
Right. So those ones, and then there's one more. I am kind of excited about Resident Evil, mainly because, like, I don't know, I've been in a little bit of my horror bag lately. So we'll see how that goes.
You in your horror bag, you said?
A little bit, because you know we just watched all of it and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. And then we started watching more Stephen King movies and stuff. So me and my kiddo have kind of been in that, right? But my last one is probably going to be, I don't know. I named a bunch of games. You guys pick from one of those. They need to have a Dispatch season 2. That's what I want for next year.
I thought they was working on that to come out next year. They
haven't announced anything.
Whatever they make, I'm buying. If it's that format, that game, whatever they doing, I'm buying it.
Yeah,
they made me a fan. They made me a fan. So
love it. Okay, so those are the 3 games everybody's interested in. Really, for those of you that are in chat, if you guys have games that you're interested in, let us know. If you're not in our Discord, you should join.
I swear y'all should, but we be there all the time. We be there.
Yeah. That's where you're gonna find us the most, and that's where, if you want to ask us random questions, that's gonna be where you want to go. I just added it into the chat. But we're getting toward the end of the show, so I'm going to head into tidbits or titty bitties, as I like to call them. Okay, so a couple of them that I wanted to do. So we all know that Netflix is really, for real, buying Warner Brothers. The only thing that's going to stop them is if the FTC was involved, and I do not see them blocking this deal.
Me either.
Right, I feel like they've already slid the money. The deal is going to be approved. And that's that. So Netflix reportedly wants to keep movies in theaters for just 17 days. And I want to know what y'all have to say about that. Because I feel like for me, this is signaling the end of movie theaters.
Dude, that's sad to even think about, but I get it at the same time. It's like everybody go ahead.
No, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was gonna say, because I just think about we've mentioned this before on this channel, about how people have these big box TVs now. Everybody has a TV, or if you don't got that, you got a decent monitor. Everybody's on their digital device as it is. It's rare that people are going to the movies. It's gonna be they're gonna make it like Netflix has been doing these live events. They're gonna make it like that, to where a movie release, you can watch it when it's at release on Netflix. They're gonna make a spectacle out of it, just like they do with their live events. I think that's the best way they can try to get that movie theater feel from the comfort of your own home. But I think it's a sad thing if they do that. 17 days. I mean, that's a lot of time, but it's definitely shorter than some of the windows that we got today. So.
And the only reason, they just put Stranger Things, the finale, in the theater, but they only did it for 2 weeks or something, which is again 14 days.
14 days, yeah.
It's just for they can get recognition by the Academy for awards, because you have to have a theater, a picture, a show, or whatever in the theater for you to get nominated for awards and stuff like that. So that would be the only reason Netflix would put something in the theater, if they want an award or not. But if not, I believe everything will go straight to Netflix.
Just to play a little bit of devil's advocate here, right? What has the movie theaters done to try to get people back?
Well, they recline the reclining seats, and then food. That's about it. They haven't done anything else.
Right.
And it's too high. It's crazy expensive because the popcorn ain't worth that.
Because I'm a
And
big
the popcorn ain't worth that.
right?
Delilah, say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, and I love cinema. I think that watching a movie on the cinema screen, there is something to be said, right?
Yeah.
To have that experience.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it
Avatar.
die. But at the same time, what is the movie theater doing besides crying to get us back in the theater? They're not doing the things that they should be doing to entice me. Name a theater that's near you that has gone through refurbishment recently.
I take it
anyone
back.
Name a theater that's near them?
Mine did.
Yeah.
That's they redid their balconies but it's not like reclining seats or anything. They just like refurbished their chair.
Yeah, so basically they just did housekeeping. They didn't do any
the bare minimum is what they did.
Yeah, right. They didn't do any additions or any what do I want to say, upgrades. So not refurbishment, right? So who has done any upgrades? Yeah.
No upgrades whatsoever. And then again, if y'all know, the theater that we do have in my town is basically one screen, and they only play children's movies or Christian movies to a certain extent. They may have like a blockbuster every once in a while, but it's on the weekend and me and my husband are busy, so we can't really go. And then so we have to travel a good 30, 45 minutes to another theater. And so we try to make it a big deal when we go, like it's date night or whatever, but we don't want to go for a movie that we might not enjoy. Like it has to be something that we are going to enjoy for us to go to the theater like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where the industry is headed, right? Like that you need to have more of an experience at a movie theater and not just a movie theater, right? Like I need you to have drinks. I need you to have food. I need you to have bowling, mini golf, something. You need to have something going on there.
Hating, like everything.
Right.
All under one roof.
Right.
It's got to be something like that.
I feel like those are going to be the places that survive, right? When this goes into place, those are going to be the places that thrive. If you can get a movie theater in Topgolf.
So some places like your Dave & Buster's and stuff like that, where you can kind of like everything in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Okay. My last tidbit was to a little solemn, but to kind of just give our respects to Vince Zampella, who died in a car crash on Angeles Crest Highway, which is a very dangerous highway. If you guys aren't familiar with it, I mean, it literally near where he crashed just dropped. I don't know if you guys saw that, but some of the freeway just dropped away. It's really not a freeway. It's like a highway and a mountain pass. And it's beyond dangerous, but condolences to his family. And I don't know if anybody else wants to say anything.
That's wild because
it wouldn't be Call of Duty without him. It wouldn't be Call of Duty without him. He was repping Battlefield to the death. Because I think I follow him. I don't see, this is the thing. I don't know him. I'm not gonna be like posting pictures like that or just say, oh, I met him from. I was a literal fan of what he did with first person shooters. So it hurt me a little bit because the games that I played in the past, the Call of Duties, and the game that I was playing currently, which was Battlefield 6, had him all up in it. And it's just sad. It's just sad. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lamar. Lamar, look, let me tell you about Lamar. We didn't really talk about it last week, but
I'm trying to go positive for the holidays.
I'm trying to, but mental health is just important. And just because you got money and power and clout and status don't mean that people are not going through what they're going through. Right. And y'all gotta be more I won't say like y'all, but like people in general just have to be more aware and a little more empathy that, hey, maybe Lady Infamous may be going through something. Let me check on her. Or
on this channel, like you don't ever know what people are going through. You just don't know what people are going through.
Yeah,
you know?
just don't know.
People can put on a smile easily. People can pretend to be happy and be depressed once those cameras are off, once that phone is down, once they just alone with their thoughts. Like,
so
you gotta continue to check on your.
You have to. I totally agree, Delilah. I totally agree. I think that, we are in this day and age that every person that's involved in this space have some kind of camaraderie, or they got to be business, and you're not really being human with each other, because a lot of influencers, they going through some things too. And they don't tell you, they don't show you, they put on their bright face, they do their podcast every week. And that's what most of y'all see. But there's everybody going through it. And you got to have a little understanding and empathy with people. Because it seems like when it comes to mental health, it's always, thoughts and prayers, talk to your people. Talk to your people while they're here, but you're not actively talking to people while they're here.
So easier said than done for some
it's
people.
Yeah, and also it's just like, right, like when you see people, like you want someone to care about you and your stuff, so you should be lending that same thing, for other people, right? And then, like Lady said about mental health, y'all gotta stop with the stigma, right? Be encouraging of people to seek mental health care.
Especially the men, because it seems like in today's society, it seems like if you're a man, you're not allowed to allowed to speak to a psychiatrist. You're not allowed to vent
like
your
you're
mental
less
health.
of a man if you're seeing a therapist, which is not
true
at all.
Not true at all.
And women don't see you as weak, just to put that out there.
Let it be known. We do not.
The women you're trying to be manly for do not see you as weak. Believe me, we see you as strong for going to therapy. Okay.
You guys have to be more open and more. I'm just saying. Because I think when it comes to ladies, I think with me, I've been myself to these ladies, and I'm always welcome for them to vent their stuff on me, because we all going through it. But when it comes to a man, it seems like it bruises their masculinity just to even think about who I want to talk to. Yeah, if they need any help.
Yeah, it's like,
or make them feel less than. That's not the case, because you are allowed to. Your feelings are as valid as well. And if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, go talk to a trusted friend. There are hella resources that you can go anonymously.
You know what I mean? Like,
there's hella resources you can talk to somebody anonymously and talk about your problems, and someone will listen to you. So just don't. It's sad all the way around for those. That
just hurt me, man. Like, I was just like, oh my god, because I didn't watch all his stuff. You know what I mean? I wasn't like a huge fan.
Talking about Lamar, right?
Lamar, right? But I did like, I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't just like,
right.
But it's just like, when I found out what happened, it just kind of shook me a little bit, because it's like, dude, this is somebody who had the persona of being super
happy, joyful, right?
Happy, joyful, jokey. And it's just like, it kind of just like shake you a little bit. It's like, dude, you just never know. You just never know. People say the same thing about Robin Williams.
That's where I keep going back to too.
Yeah, even in the lead singer to Linkin Park, like him too. Like, it's just, mental health is like, it can devastate families, and I just, I just feel sad for his family and things like that. It's just like, wow, Yeah.
All right. Well, I know I came in with the sad mark, but does anyone have any other tidbits that they
I do. Okay, this is pop culture music. Okay, so if y'all don't, so there's a singer called Mariah the Scientist, right? I have her. She got,
oh my god!
Listen. She got a couple of good tracks. She's with Young
Thug. Not trolling us again, are you? Are you trolling us again?
No, we're not going to her concert.
Yeah.
We're not going to her concert.
What's what you said, Rashida?
Remember that shit?
Yeah, you're not going to her concert.
I wanted to fight you that day. Talking about going to Rashida concert. Doing that?
No.
Okay,
well,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
If you know that when Young Thug was in jail, the leak phone calls were exposed, and he was talking to other girls while he was with Mariah the Scientist, and then he got out of jail. He proposed to her on stage.
Yeah, I saw that.
In one of her shows. I just think that was the most embarrassing thing ever because he actually pulled her close on stage. You can hear the audience say no.
That's embarrassing. Oh my goodness.
And she's like, I will never be that delusional. You got me fucked up. And trust me, lady has been delusional.
Oh my God.
But I will never be that. I will never be Mariah the Scientist.
And see, I saw the clip, but I didn't know like everybody in the audience is like listening.
Right, I didn't put the sound on. I saw it happen, and I was like, "This is some fuck shit."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I just kept pushing. I just swiped like.
I'm just like, and then I think like a week later, she's doing a promotion for like some eyeglasses or a soda or something like this, and all the comments are like, "We don't want to hear that shit now because look what you done did. Look what you done did."
They were dragging her. Her people been like, "Girl, you stupid."
People felt betrayed. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. People be thinking they know these people. That just be the funniest thing ever.
Because I don't know what her songs is talking about, but I'm gonna be mad if you talking about, yeah, this dude ain't shit, and I'm an independent woman, and then you do
that ain't her song.
Okay,
her song is R&B sneaky links. R&B sneaky links. That's her song.
And then
Oh my God. I can't name a song of hers, bro.
Neither can I.
As I walk in,
I don't know what that is.
We know that, right? You don't name some shit like.
Still don't know.
As I'm walking to the club. Let me stop.
And we still don't know that shit.
I'll put it on. Don't worry, I will put it on our Discord.
You really don't have to.
I really would want to now.
Just put it in the music channel.
But we still not gonna listen.
I'm gonna listen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just put it in Discord and we still ignore it. How about that?
Okay, that's fine. Let me see.
I'm the
Niners.
Put it in Discord. We'll still ignore it.
That's fine. The Niners are playing the Seahawks today, and winner gets the top seed. And I'm really nervous because we need this top seed. As a Niner fan, we need this because that means home field advantage all the way, and we need that. And the Super Bowl is going to be in Santa Clara. It's going to be in Santa Clara this year, so it's not far from my house. So
you about to watch somebody else play at your stadium?
No.
You do that
like you have to do it like that now.
No, because her and my mom be calling me talking about I put a curse on the 49ers. I'm like, yeah,
I need you to be quiet. 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 I don't need you to say nothing. I don't need you to say nothing about the Niners. Nothing. If it's not in a positive light about the I'm sorry.
I don't say shit.
You better no, because this is what she do. She'll send me a meme of Silly from The Color Purple talking about anything you touch is bad. I don't want to see nothing. LBOOGIE, I don't want to see nothing, please. As your bestest friend. Just if you don't want nothing nice to say about the Niners, just don't tell me nothing. Because I need that
shit. I ain't said shit.
She ain't said nothing.
Whatever they get is what they get.
If they lose, I'm gonna be talking some crap because
I'm sure to pop into the sports channel later on today.
That's what it'll be. Is when they lose, then I put that meme up.
It's okay.
Right.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing. Turn the game. Come on today.
5 o'clock PST. I'm about to order some pizza and some salad. Got me some.
I know what time. Somebody tell me what time it is for East Coast.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. They're technically in, but we want that first feed. We want that top spot. We want it.
Yeah. That home field advantage is important, man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And let me see, my last tidbit, I want to talk about Fallout, the show. Is anybody caught up?
I'm an episode behind.
Damn. Okay. What I want to say is there's a lot of hate coming from the crowd because it's not in direct coalition to the games. And people got to understand that the timeline in the game, it's in the past, and the timeline of Fallout is in the future. So I thought
it was opposite.
No.
was a prequel, basically.
I thought the show was a prequel to the game.
No, it's after the fact.
Yeah,
the show is after the fact.
The show isn't even after the fact. The show is like on its own timeline and pulling from different parts of the game. This is the show.
Okay.
So that's
so
what
it's
they
like,
need to get through their head is the show is totally different. It's based off the game, but it's totally different.
Yeah.
also
Also,
in
yeah,
its own timeline.
I like it. Though.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I enjoy the ride, people. It doesn't have to be 1-for-1 with the game. And why would you want it to be 1-for-1 with the game?
I don't want it to be 1-for-1 with the game because I know the stories of the game. I want to see there's that type of world. You can have multiple stories, and if they just drop, the divide and like they did Big Iron on the second episode, I was just, you know what I mean. So. Yeah. I'm not nitpicky as other people are as far as the Fallout series. It's still good. I saw the rat roaches. I was like, oh my god. Ooh.
I'm gonna get off.
I think they're gonna be heavy in the next episode because you see they was at the end.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah. I saw it and Lady August pointed it out and I was like, yeah, Lady don't like
y'all trying to spoil something. Let me go to this podcast real quick, man. Y'all playing.
Ain't nothing about the I was just talking about rat roaches.
I don't think it spoils anything.
We didn't spoil anything about the third episode, ma'am. We didn't spoil anything. But I will spoil is that rat roaches.
Man, listen.
Those scare me in the game. How horrifying are they in the show?
I was playing Fallout 76 yesterday. I wasn't scared of none but 2 rat roaches that was hanging on the wall. I was like, oh shit. I'm telling you. Watch Fallout the show.
Yeah.
If you got time, play some 76 because they got some Fallout related things there as well.
And what I'll say is if you're watching Fallout, make sure you watch like this show on YouTube called Screen Rant. And they will give you a breakdown and tell you about like how this relates to the game.
Yeah. So, and that's all my tidbits.
Oh, it's called Screen Crush. Sorry.
Screen Crush? Okay.
Any other tidbits?
I guess none.
Got none today.
All right.
What about? Okay. I was about to say, what about that new book y'all was?
Oh yeah.
What new book?
Are
you talking about the things that we got in the mail?
Yeah.
You want to show them all, please?
Yeah, mine is sitting right over there. Hold on.
Y'all was like, I got this book.
I know, right? Talking about
oh my god. Yeah.
Because this shit was expensive for one thing, and it was directly from the author, and we bought it like so long ago.
There she go.
All right. So, in my late night ramblings, I sent a Kickstarter to our Discord. When did we order this, Boogie?
It had to be early last year. Like it had to be like February until like.
Yeah, we waited we waited some change.
I got a book that I ordered over a year ago that I still ain't got.
Oh damn.
So of course we have gotten I blame Boogie for this because I usually don't do hardbacks. I usually don't do.
You physical. Blame me. Yet you already said that you put it in our Discord.
Yeah. It's your fault.
How, Sway?
It's funny.
Anyway, because you was like, oh, which one we getting? And I was like, I don't know. Then she was like, I'm getting this one. Mind you now, that's not how this conversation went at all. Anyway, we got
lying right now, y'all.
This is Jessica Cage. This is our Accidentally Happens series. It's 3 books, and the boxes are gorgeous.
I like the artwork. I just saw the picture too.
The artwork is very nice. I'm finna open one. Like this book 1. I accidentally dated a vampire or some mess like that. No, this is book 3.
Oh wow.
I was gonna say I Summoned a Demon is the first one.
Yeah, and then this is the actual book.
Weird. Summoning a demon and dating vampire?
Accidentally.
It's like one is a vampire, one's a demon, and one's a shadow walker. So like
that's a little out of my range.
And it's got the gold edges.
And you know what they doing, Delilah. And you know what
I know. I
know what they doing. You know what they doing.
And she signed them. Like,
oh nice.
I don't know how many their orders there was, but she signed them. They're all hardback. They come with bookmarks and stickers.
That's really cute.
It's nice. And then I forgot the little.
That's probably why it took so long. She wanted to make sure each packet was.
Yeah.
Kind of
This it would come with like a little of the dude. And I just want to point out these are black romances, which you usually don't get that much of, and it's so hard to damn find sometimes.
And romantasy. So where it's fantasy, romance, there's not as many black authors, but we're starting to see more black authors, and we're starting to get more audibles for them. Or more audiobooks, which is nice.
Well, my question is, how'd y'all hear about this? Black Girl Nerd? Or what?
No, actually, again, late night, and I was on, I don't know what I was doing, and I came across her Kickstarter, and I sent it to Discord.
Yeah, I think you saw it because I already followed her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and CHAREECE get the same, they start sending us. One of y'all gonna buy this shit.
That part. And I sent it to her, and she sent it to me, and then we like convinced each other to buy the package. Yeah. So and there's like I said, there's 3 boxes. Come with stickers. The stickers are so pretty. Nice. Yeah. But Boogie, are you gonna keep your boxes?
I kind of want to, but then I'm like, where am I putting all this shit?
That part.
Go get the library set up. Go get the library set up, like you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. We already got shit, but this like, where you putting this? Like
I cleared off some of my shelves. Like I got rid of some of my books that I was not gonna read anymore, and I am donating them to some of my coworker at work.
I was about to say, you better show them to me first.
They're older smut. I don't know if you want them.
Yeah, if it's like old lady, what's old boy from back in the day?
Fabio.
No, like if it's that level, then nah.
No, not that level. But like
Fabio though.
You know what? I'll take pictures and I'll put them in our Discord.
CHAREECE an old lady, y'all. If y'all didn't know.
Oh wow.
She's an old lady at heart. At heart.
I am a homebody.
No, it's food o'clock on that note.
All right, I'm good.
I need to order this either thin crust or deep dish. Yeah,
a thin crust.
New York thin.
I eat like a cracker with like toppings.
I love that shit. That's exactly what I want. I want it to taste like a cracker. Probably want a cracker.
I got so many questions. Like, wait, what are our pizza choices? Have we not discussed this before?
I put it in chat. Nobody want to listen to me, so I was like New York thin slice or deep dish pizza because that's what
neither.
Gross. The only deep dish I like is Detroit style. I like Detroit style, but I don't like Chicago deep dish. I don't like Chicago. That death threat, that cheese death threat. They try to kill people.
Gross. You look gross.
I'm surprised more people don't die from choking.
I like Detroit style pizza. I like New York style pizza,
but not Chicago.
Yeah, I like Chicago. I like Chicago. I like Chicago style pizza.
Chicago's deep dish though.
I'm about to say some shit.
It's just like,
what you gonna say? Say it in chat. Say it in our chat.
Okay. All right, y'all about to do your outros?
Cracker with toppings is crazy. I just want to
Chicago and Detroit ain't pizza.
That's the first thing that popped in my head, like, because it's just thin, like, and crispy, like it's thin and crispy with,
No.
You ever talk about Chicago and Detroit ain't pizza?
I sure do. I sure do. I sure do.
That's why.
That's fine.
All right. You talk about food o'clock, but you still ain't done your outro.
Oh, my bad. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. We'll probably stream something today.
You can't even think now.
I was like, she just brain farted.
We're gonna stream either Fallout 76 or Rainbow Six Siege 2. We gotta see the update. If not, we'll play some Outer Worlds and tell a friend of Grown Women Gaming. Shout out to the Patreon. Shout out to the merch store. And thank you so much for hanging with us on our first show of 2026. Thank you.
All right. Delilah.
Yeah, so y'all know y'all can follow me on socials at Delilah_HD. Catch me right here on GWG on Saturdays. Feels good to be back for the new year. Hope you all have a great one. Tell your family you love them, love yourself a little bit, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
All right, everybody. CHAREECE here. As somebody who did struggle with mental health last year, I just want to again reiterate that please, people, take the time if you need to seek out a therapist if you need to. Talk to your friends, because trust me, these 3 ladies right here had my back all of last year, hopefully for more years in the future. This year, we're not going to try to, it's not going to be best. We're going to hope to be better. We're going to be better at it. But yes, always still remember though, always wash your hand, wash your ass.
That ain't never changing.
That never. Wear lotion because it's cold and dry as fuck. But yes, we have plenty of games out here to play. Please go play some games, even if some older one games. Just go play something. But yeah, we'll see y'all next year. Well, next week.
Next week.
All right. And it's LBOOGIE 0208. Thank you guys for coming and listening to us ramble for almost 2 hours. Like the lady said, make sure you get out here, you play these games, you tell somebody you love them, you love yourself, touch grass, all that good stuff. Wash your ass, most importantly. If you guys want to join us outside of the show, make sure you join our Discord. Other than that, make sure you tell somebody that we're the best show on Saturday morning. And that is it. Y'all have a blessed week. See you next time.